99% of people don't know the unpleasant smell specific to seniors. Just wash this spot properly. There's a certain smell that many people notice as they get older, but no one really talks about it. It's not the typical body odor from sweat or poor hygiene. It's something different, something that seems to linger no matter how often someone showers. You may have noticed it when visiting an older relative's home, or even caught a faint whiff of it on clothing. Yet most people don't realize what's causing it or that it can affect them too. This strange scent isn't just a random occurrence. It's the result of a natural skin process that begins in midlife and becomes more noticeable with age. What makes it even more surprising is that the person experiencing it usually can't smell it on themselves, making it even harder to address. But once you understand what's behind it and how to fix it, you can completely prevent it from becoming an issue. What's really causing this odor? Most people assume that body odor comes from sweat or poor hygiene, but the truth is more complex, especially when it comes to the distinct scent associated with aging. The real culprit is a compound called 2-nonenal, which is produced as the skin undergoes natural changes over time. Unlike regular sweat, which can be washed away easily, 2-nonenal is oil-based and clings stubbornly to the skin. This makes it much harder to remove with a typical shower, especially if you're not targeting the right areas. So why does this happen? As we age, our skin produces fewer antioxidants, which normally help prevent the oxidation of fatty acids. When these fatty acids break down, they create 2-nonenal, leading to that lingering, musty scent. This process starts as early as our 40s and becomes more pronounced after age 60. What makes it even trickier is that most people don't realize they have this odor. Our sense of smell adapts to familiar scents, a phenomenon called olfactory fatigue, meaning you might not notice the change in yourself, but others certainly can. This is why people often associate the smell with elderly relatives, but don't realize it could eventually affect them too. Have you ever noticed this in someone you know? Maybe visiting an older family member's home and picking up on a certain smell? Let me know in the comments. Have you ever wondered what causes it? The 3 common mistakes that make it worse. One of the biggest mistakes people make is assuming that regular soap and water will completely remove body odor. The problem is that most body washes and gentle cleansers don't effectively break down 2-nonenal, the compound responsible for the musty smell associated with aging. Even antibacterial soaps, which are often marketed as odor-fighting solutions, don't solve the issue because they aren't designed to target oxidized skin oils. As a result, many people scrub their bodies daily, but still struggle with a lingering scent that doesn't seem to go away. Another mistake is focusing on the wrong areas while washing. Most people prioritize scrubbing their underarms, feet, and private areas, assuming these are the main sources of body odor. While these areas do produce strong smells, they are not the primary culprits when it comes to the unique scent that develops with age. There's a specific spot that tends to trap 2-nonenal, yet it's often overlooked in daily hygiene routines, leading to a gradual buildup that makes the odor even more noticeable over time. Clothing choices can also make things worse. Many people wear synthetic fabrics like polyester and nylon without realizing that these materials trap odor molecules. Unlike natural fabrics such as cotton and linen, synthetic materials hold onto sweat and skin oils, preventing them from fully washing away. Over time, this can intensify body odor, making it more persistent even after showering and wearing fresh clothes. The one spot you must wash, and why you're probably missing it. There's one specific spot on the body that plays a major role in trapping odor, yet almost everyone overlooks it: the back and sides of the neck. Most people assume that when they wash their hair, the shampoo and water running down will clean this area automatically. But that's not enough. The skin on the neck has a high concentration of sebaceous glands, which produce oil. Over time, these oils oxidize, creating the perfect conditions for 2-nonenal, the compound responsible for that distinct musty scent associated with aging. This area is also less ventilated, meaning sweat and oil accumulate without quickly evaporating. Throughout the day, heat and friction from clothing, especially collared shirts and scarves, make it worse. When this happens, the odor becomes more noticeable, even if someone showers regularly. The mistake most people make is treating this area like an afterthought, giving it a quick rinse instead of properly scrubbing it. Think about it. When was the last time you actually focused on washing the back and sides of your neck? Most people don't even realize how much buildup occurs there until they make a conscious effort to clean it. If you've ever noticed a greasy or sticky feeling in that area at the end of the day, that's oxidized skin oil, and it's a major reason why some odors linger no matter how often you shower. Try giving this spot extra attention the next time you bathe and see if you notice a difference. The simple fix: how to wash it properly. Fixing this issue doesn't require expensive products or complicated routines. It's all about making a small but crucial change in how you wash. The key is to properly cleanse the back and sides of the neck, breaking down the stubborn oils that trap nonenal and cause the persistent musty odor. Most people don't realize that a simple rinse with shampoo runoff isn't enough. This area needs direct attention with the right cleansing techniques to fully remove the oxidized skin oils that contribute to the smell. The best way to wash this area is by using a mild exfoliating cloth or sponge. Just using your hands won't effectively lift the oil buildup that traps odor. The texture of a washcloth or soft exfoliating pad helps break down the layer of oxidized oils, ensuring a deeper clean. At the same time, using a pH-balanced soap is essential. Many standard body washes, especially those with heavy fragrances, only mask the scent without actually removing the root cause. A soap that is designed to cut through oil, while still being gentle on the skin, will help break down the compounds responsible for the odor. It's important to create a lather and actively scrub the back and sides of the neck, rather than just letting water run over it. This should be done daily, as oils continue to build up over time, leading to stronger and more persistent odors. Another crucial step in preventing the smell from returning is what happens after washing. Many people overlook the importance of keeping the skin properly balanced and hydrated. When skin is stripped too aggressively with harsh cleansers, it can actually produce more oil to compensate, making the issue worse. Instead, applying a moisturizer with antioxidant properties can help keep oxidation under control. This is because oxidation is what triggers the production of nonenal in the first place. Moisturizers containing vitamin C, green tea extract, or jojoba oil work well to help counteract the process, reducing the likelihood of odor forming as quickly. Applying a small amount after drying off will help maintain skin balance and prevent excessive oil production. Aside from washing and moisturizing, it's also important to consider clothing choices, since the wrong materials can make the problem worse. Many people unknowingly wear synthetic fabrics like polyester and nylon, which trap oils and odor molecules. Even after washing, these materials hold onto the scent, making it harder to stay fresh throughout the day. Switching to natural fabrics such as cotton or linen allows for better airflow, helping to minimize the retention of body odor. It also helps to wash clothing with detergents that break down body oils, as regular laundry detergent may not always remove the residues that contribute to lingering smells. Even small daily habits can make a noticeable difference. If you tend to sweat more, especially in warmer climates, washing the neck thoroughly after exercise or extended outdoor activity can prevent buildup before it becomes a problem. Staying hydrated also plays a role, since dehydration can concentrate oils on the skin, making them oxidize more quickly. By making a habit of properly cleansing, moisturizing, and choosing the right clothing, it's entirely possible to keep this odor under control and even prevent it altogether. Try focusing on this overlooked area the next time you shower and see if you notice a difference. Many people who make this change immediately realize how much fresher they feel, even just a day or two after adjusting their routine. If you've never consciously washed the back of your neck with intention, now is the perfect time to start. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this and noticed a change. I'd love to hear your experience. Try this and see the difference. Making this simple change in your routine can lead to an immediate and noticeable difference. Most people don't realize just how much buildup accumulates on the back and sides of the neck over time. Once you start consciously washing this area with the right technique, you may be surprised at how much fresher you feel. The difference isn't just about odor. It's about overall cleanliness, skin health, and even confidence in your personal hygiene. Imagine stepping out of the shower and actually feeling completely refreshed, rather than noticing that certain odors linger despite regular washing. The combination of proper cleansing, using the right products, and making small adjustments in fabric choices can completely transform the way your skin feels throughout the day. This isn't just for seniors. Anyone over 40 can start experiencing the oxidation process that leads to non-anal buildup. The sooner you start addressing it, the easier it is to keep under control. Give this method a try for just a few days. Focus on actively scrubbing the back and sides of your neck. Choose a soap designed to break down oils, and see if you notice a change. If you've ever struggled with a lingering musty scent, even after showering, this could be the simple fix you've been missing. Have you ever noticed this issue before? Have you tried changing your washing routine? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience and whether this made a difference for you.